What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving my game recap of the Alabama versus Texas game. But if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel and it helps me grow as a content creator. Uh, very close game, guys. Texas came to play, guys. They looked very physical out there. Um, they shocked me. I didn't think they was going to be able to out physical Alabama like that, but they came to play. That's why I always, say you got to go out there and play the game. And I have the stats for the game. You know, at quarterback, Texas had Quinn Ewers, but he went 9 for 12 for 134 yards. Uh, he sustained an injury in the game when Dallas Turner tackled him. I think he fell on his arm and he injured his arm some type of way. I'm not sure of his injury right now, but he wasn't able to come back in the game. But they had Hudson Card step in, after him. He played a pretty good game, guys. He went 14 for 22 for 158 yards. Like I said, he didn't record a touchdown, but he was able to move the ball on Alabama's defense, and he did a pretty good job, guys. Their skill players, stepped up. Bijan Robinson, he had 21 carries for 57 yards and a touchdown. He looked very physical out there, guys. He'll run our players over. Big physical guy. He definitely stepped up in the game. He only got 57 yards, averaging only 2.7 yards a carry. So Alabama defense, locked him up as far as rushing the ball, but he still is kind of physical, guys. So Xavier Worthy had 5 receptions for 97 yards. He didn't record a touchdown. Like I said, Texas wasn't able to, capitalize on a lot of, plays. They definitely had some guys open, you know, and Alabama just got the stop on a lot of them. But Texas looked very physical out there, guys, and they definitely going to be a team to look out for in Big 12. As far as Alabama, uh, Bryce Young went 27 for 39 for 213 yards and a touchdown. Uh, he looked very uncomfortable out there, guys. Kind of reminiscent to the Florida game last season. Um, he just looked lethargic at times. He could not complete passes to receivers, and some of that's blame on the receivers. There was some drops out there, and but they just couldn't get open. Texas played a phenomenal job on defense. It's up to the receivers' job, to get open, and apparently they couldn't do that because of Texas secondary. So Texas played a pretty good game. As far as rushing, Jace McClellan had 6 carries for 97 yards and a touchdown. Um, and Jamar Gibbs had 9 carries for 22 yards as far as rushing. And receiving, Jamar Gibbs had 9 receptions for 74 yards and a touchdown. And other than that, the other receivers, like I said, Kobe Prentice looked at Young out there. Uh, just the whole Alabama offense was off the whole game. And if I'm not mistaken, we didn't score either in the second or the third quarter. Texas held us scoreless in both those quarters. So, like I said, phenomenal job by Texas. And like I said, a key thing to the game, Will Anderson sacked, Hudson Card late in the game, and that's took away them being in, from scoring, a touchdown, but they still kicked the field goal and made the field goal. And then Alabama got the ball back late in the fourth quarter. Texas, all they had to do was just sack us, and that would have been the game for them. They would have been probably won the game, but Bryce Young was able to evade, and he ran it down and put us in field goal position. And Will Riker made the field goal. We beat them 20-19, but Texas had this game, guys. I'm just being honest. We had so many penalties on all sides of the ball. Very uncharacteristic for Alabama. Jumping off sides. Will Anderson, if I'm not mistaken, had like 4 penalties. I mean, jumping off sides. Uh, Unsportsmanlike conduct. Like very uncharacteristic for the Alabama team. I saw a stat where it's saying Alabama, this is the most penalties that Nick Saban has had, 15 in one game. We definitely got to clean that up. I'm glad we got the win, but it's a lot of work need to be done. You know, as far as Texas, the sky's the limit. Almost beat the number one team in the country. And, they basically had the game. They just fell short. But what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. And once again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.